me, reciprocate my energy. I know you into me, so just let it be.
Hey you guys, good morning. It is literally 8:04 and I literally cannot get up. I cannot get myself out of bed. I'm so tired, but it's Friday, so that's good. I literally have to leave in like 25 minutes, but I literally can't. I can't.
My stomach hurts, man. Filling me up with all this negative energy and shit. Like, I don't even know. What's the point? Like, I don't even. You just make me feel like shit sometimes. I think you should start to know that, because as soon as you do, you can start to accept that you're the piece of shit. No, fuck you.
Yeah, running, got me gunning. Old school cat, got me stunning. Funny how the rest, come in. Funny how you back for the loving I've been. I got one too many tricks up my sleeve. Mustn't leave, overdose on empathy. My pops and me.
You guys, my eyes are watering so bad. It's like 8:20 something. So I need to hurry up, put makeup on. We started doing work in school, which sucks, but it's not that bad. I had a little bit of homework last night. I finished it. Didn't complain that much, so good for me. Yeah, but none of my classes are that interesting yet. But I mean, I guess that's better than having like 5 tests in every single class. Even though I literally know next week we're gonna start having quizzes. And it's like, over what? What are you giving me a quiz over? I know like John's favorite dog, but I don't know like actual school stuff. There's no John. I just like made up that name. I actually did a an art project, and it turned out so cute. I'm gonna show you guys a video. I just had to mention it to someone because it was so freaking cute. It was like a collage of different mediums. I'm in art 1 as a senior, in case you didn't know. I feel like makeup wise, I've taken up a lot less time than I usually do, which is good. I feel like usually whenever I film, I take like 10 minutes to do everything. It's really annoying. And doing my hair should go by pretty fast considering it's like mainly done already. I was thinking about curling it, but I think I might just leave it just because honestly I'm like so lazy today, you guys. Okay, now all that's left is to brush out my eyelashes because they look a little gross. Honestly, they're still doing pretty well, and it's been like 2.5 weeks, so usually they recommend you get it redone every 2 weeks, but it's expensive. So I said every 3 weeks, and not too bad. Okay, now let me like get changed and stuff. We need to get going. I'm so tired and also super late, so we love that. I feel like I'm late every single day. You guys, it's 8:54. I literally don't have time to talk, so let's get going. Oh my gosh. At least they kept the back door open over here, because usually that door is closed, and so you have to walk all the way around the school, so that would suck. Okay, so my first class of the day was AP Stat, and these are my notes that we did. And basically what we do is we'll work in our group through each section. So like we'll do a section, work with our group, and then our teacher will go over it, and then we just kept doing that. And then you guys will see on those are our lecture notes that she'll go over, like that's what we were supposed to understand. And then you're supposed to do the check for understandings, which is basically like a skills check. She whispers, also, then I really had to go to the bathroom, and I'm scared to ask my other teacher to go to the bathroom, so I went in this class, and yeah, there was no one in here. It's so weird to see the hallway empty because this school year it is so freaking packed. This is kind of a small example of how crowded the hallways are. Honestly, this is less crowded. I'll show you a clip later where you can see like how crowded it actually is. Okay, so in AP Lit, all we really did was we had a reading and we went over it a lot in our groups. Like, we had discussion questions and we talked about that, and you'll see later. We had an assignment on Canvas where we just had to type up a little paragraph answering every single question in our group. So that was not that bad.
Free, go ahead and take from me. Feeling right out of line. Gotta hit my boy Ricky for the way up the time. Proud of driven, but it's nothing but the climb and grind. Take the time, tripping over space and time. My mind in line, speaking like a god of time. My modest mind, speaking from my heart, a kind of way to find another way to.
Walking out of advisory, you can really see how crowded it is.
Another way to pass the time. I made my mind a station, kind of race. Yeah, running, got me gunning. Old school cat, got me stunning.
Okay, so the first thing we did in AP Psych is we had to get our textbooks, and honestly I was kind of annoyed because I walked all the way to the class just to walk all the way to the other side of the school to get the textbook, so that was kind of annoying. But in class, we were working on a project where we analyzed a celebrity or a serial killer, and my group picked Jack the Ripper, so that's the project that we were working on. And then we had to go to lunch, which obviously I have B lunch, so that's right in the middle of third period, and then that was the little thing we did about Jack the Ripper.
Funny how the rest won't come in. Funny how you back for the loving. I got one too many tricks on my sleeve. I mustn't leave. Overdose of empathy. My pops and me. More screenshots than me. The streets are free. Go ahead and take from me. Break a mirror, fight fire with fear. Kicking the highest gear. You're on the highest tier. And when you're contemplating about a nation breaking, don't erase a white would take a say. And take the middle row. Hate to hear it. Go break your spirit. Go waste a year. So tell yourself that you go be enough when the time is rough.
Oh my gosh, you guys, my eyelashes are so janked up, but let me tell you a funny story. So I was walking to lunch today. I had B lunch today, and this guy comes up to me. He's my neighbor, and I think he's a year younger than me, and he was like, oh my god, I didn't know you were a YouTuber, and he said he liked my videos, which is super duper nice and kind of weird that people know about it, but it's kind of cool that people actually watch these videos that I literally put on the internet. But yeah, I just thought that was a funny story. And oh my gosh, I'm wearing a sweatshirt and it's so hot when I walked outside. Honestly, on the inside it wasn't that bad, it wasn't that hot, but as soon as I got in this car and I walked outside, ooh, it was bad. And this guy I know is parked literally right across from me and is looking at me talk to myself in a camera. So you know what, we're gonna go. I literally want to get Starbucks. My Starbuckses have been out of the drink base for ever, so I think I'm gonna have to go to Tom Thumb. I always avoid going to Tom Thumb there because there's a barista that I don't like, so yeah, he's so passive aggressive, but we might have to go there.
You feeling me, reciprocate my energy. I know you into me.
Okay, I got the goods. Sorry if you can't hear me over the AC. I need the AC. And I would show you guys, but I don't want it to spill in my car like last time. Now, sadly, it's time to do homework. It is 6:20 and I wrote in my planner about everything that I need to do down. And I'm going to try to see as much as I can get done before 7, which hopefully is a lot. Just because at 7 I want to go on a drive. Maybe I'll make it 7:20 just because I need to get out of this house. I love going on drives just to get a little break. So this is my planner of things that I have to do. Hopefully it's focusing. A ton of stat homework. I love how it's separated by classes, and then I highlighted A and B days just so it's very easy to see visually. I love that. So yeah, I'm mainly gonna focus on things that I got today, or things that are kind of a lot of work, because I don't really want to do homework tomorrow, so I'm going to try to do some homework tonight just to see if I can get most of it done. Okay, so I'm first going to start with my stat stuff, and we have this thing. So these are my notes that we did. I think this one, was this yesterday's or today? This was today's. So then we have this check for understanding section, which is basically a skills check. Basically, it's not for a grade or anything, but obviously I should just do it because I really don't want to fail. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then we have actual homework, but that's from the textbook, and the textbook's online, and I'm just gonna be 100% honest, I'm literally not gonna do that unless I'm studying for a quiz or a test, because no. So we're gonna do these check your understanding things, and then I'll just check my answers online, and hopefully we can get this done in like under 20 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take that long.
So just let it be. I know you feel me, reciprocate my energy. I know you're into me, so just let it be. Into me, intimate, no I cannot get rid of you. Let me take you out, mark the spot on the calendar. Lavender silk sheets we can hide underneath. Hiding my feelings has never worked out for me. Make your mind up, do you mind? Make your mind up, don't be shy.
Next, real quick, I need to send one of my teachers an email, and I've been meaning to do this, and it like totally slipped my mind. So it's Friday today, so I'm gonna write it, and then I'm just gonna schedule it for Monday, because like what teacher wants to get an email like on the weekend, obviously? So yeah, otherwise I'd totally forget, and then it'd be next Friday, because literally the weekend is when I remember things, because during the week I'm like delusional from the lack of sleep.
Do you mind? Make your mind up, don't be shy. I know you feeling me, reciprocate my energy. I know you're into me, so just let it be. I know you feeling me.
The fact that it took me almost 10 minutes to write that email is kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna read you my email though, because I don't know why, I get self-conscious about emails. Hey Miss S, I hope you had a wonderful summer vacation. Long time no Zoom, haha. I got a 3 on my AP Lang exam and I was super excited. I owe it to you. Thank you for helping me improve my writing abilities. I hope you enjoyed your first week of school, but I will miss your class. I hope to stay in touch, Ashleigh Lobo. Yeah, she was one of my favorite teachers last year. But don't get me wrong, her class was actually super duper hard. Like, oh, I was surprised I got an A in the class. Probably because I was having like mental breakdowns. No, I'm just kidding. But I think her teaching style actually kind of fit my personality. I think that's why I liked her so much. I scheduled to send that on Monday, so good for me. Now I should probably print the rest of my stat stuff. Don't really want to. Let me pull that. That's like not even hard. It's like 7 o'clock. I still have the reading to do, but the reading is going to take me like 30 minutes. That's kind of embarrassing, but it literally took me that long yesterday to annotate my reading, so I can just do that when I get back. So I think right now I'm going to pull up the stuff to print, like my AP stat notes. Okay, I was going to print notes, but my teacher hasn't linked them yet, so I'm just probably gonna wait till the day before, because there's no point in just printing that when I can just print it all at once next time. You guys, I am like so brain dead, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do one U World chapter, I'm gonna do reading, and then I'm gonna go for a drive because I need it. Okay, so I got 82%, which is above average, and I missed the bottom 2, which is really annoying. Oh, this sucks. At least it gives you like a little explanation about why it's wrong. This is why I love you, world. Okay, it's 7:30, so time to go for a little drive so I can stay sane. Oh my god, if I'm in this house for any longer, I think I'll go crazy.